Alright, so let's take a look at the build here. We have a 70 tonner. This is the Cataphract Black Death. We've got 1 ballistic, 5 energy, no missile hardpoints, and we're working with an LB20. So the thing with this is that it's one of my classic builds. I've had quite a few people recently tell me that they wanted to see it, or if I've been using it, if I was using it, and I'm like, you know what, I should use that. So I'm bringing it out. I've got 5 medium pulse lasers and an LB20, and a standard 250 engine. And 5 tons of ammo. And the Black Death. Excuse me a second. If you're noticing 2 different things that are different here, I'm using Bandicam to record because I forgot that I actually own it. And I'm like, you know what, let me test this out. The only thing is my Logitech cam, in Bandicam it makes it sort of square instead of rectangle, so it's kind of odd there. And also the environment that I'm in. This is actually a new room. I moved into a new place because I'm dating a new girl, and she's so awesome. She literally dedicated a whole room to this for me, and I mean, that blows my mind already. That should already tell you enough right there. She will actually be in some episodes. I'm gonna try to get her to play a match or 2, and she'll be in some of the skits and stuff. I'm gonna actually probably use her voice in some of the short skits I'm gonna be having on this channel. She might play Betty in the cockpit as the voice. She'll probably play some pilots, stuff like that. But we're also gonna be doing a podcast on my channel. It's not really gonna have anything to do with Mechwarrior, but it will have some interesting things to talk about on there, just about everyday life and stuff like that. We're not really sure exactly where it's heading, but we do have everything set up, and this is kind of like the podcast room, computer room, areas where I can do my videos and kind of be creative and stuff. So yeah, and I actually have a lot of mechs that I want to do that I have. Something that I do want to get into before we get started here is something that's every one of you have probably gone through it in this game, and I've seen it turn out okay, and I've seen it turn out, you know, for the worst, and that's getting salty, getting angry with the game. And here's something that I've been learning, is that it doesn't, you know what, and I get mad sometimes too, a lot of the times, especially recently when I've been playing, and it can make you really want to stop playing. And here's the thing, it's that, you know what, it is what it is. You know, you're gonna come across more crummy matches than you are better, you know, better matches, but I've always been trying to hustle and get that high damage, and it really just doesn't matter. I realized that I wasn't having fun anymore, and I was playing because I was so bummed out that I only got 500 damage. And you know what? That's fine. And I'm sure there's some of you that can't even pull 500 damage. That you're like stuck at like 200, 300 damage, and that's fine too, as long as you tried, and you know, maybe tried something new, or tried to talk to the team, or just didn't hide. Sometimes you have to hide. Sometimes you have to take cover, but for the most part, you know, do your part there, and that's all you can really do, and just have a good time playing. And that's really what it's all about. And that's something that I forgot about, and that's something that we really need to remember, especially when you're getting really salty. And most of the times it's probably because of a teammate or someone on your team, and there's not a lot of communication. Although recently I've heard a lot more people talking, but sometimes it's for the worse. But the Black Death, this is Black Death, everyone. So those of you that are just seeing this, you definitely want to check out my original Black Death video. There will be a link to pop up probably soon for that video, so click on that and watch that first. So Cataphract's a 70 tonner. If you have a Cataphract that has 1 ballistic and 5 energy at least, you can run this. This is the Cataphract 3L loyalty variant, so this was one that we got a long time ago. classic Black Death build, LB20, and then we got 5 medium pulse lasers throughout this mech. I've got 5.5 tons of LB20 ammo. We got 4 double heat sinks here. We're just working with double and Indo steel as our upgrades. This comes with a ballistic cooldown of -15%. We've also got a regular cooldown of -12%. That's a -27% cooldown on my ballistics there, -12% on everything else. We've got ballistic range. We might as well just take a look here, and you guys know exactly what I'm going to use. I go for the firepower skill tree. I go for mobility. And I go for operations. Now sensors, JJs, and survivability are definitely ones you can use. It just depends. Maybe not so much sensors because there's no missile hard points on this, but I mean, it's a good looking mech. It's a good looking mech, and it's got a lot of armor. So right before we get into this, let's take a look. Medium pulse lasers. Now again, optimal range is with my range quirks. It only gives me like 26, 27 extra points of range, so that's 246 meters being my optimal range. My max range is about 500. 240 is not very far, so this build is definitely up close and personal, medium to close range, preferably close. So that means this is a very risky build. If you're wanting to change that, take off your medium pulse lasers, add 4 ER mediums or 4 medium lasers, and add a large pulse in there. Your heat will actually be better if you use regular medium lasers, just a little bit better. So there's that. But other than that, you know, if you get stuck on polar highlands, that kind of sucks with this. You really want to be within the, you know, HPG, mining collective, I mean, anything like that. As long as you can get in there, if your team's doing well, get in there and start brawling. That's what you want to do. I changed some things on it, but this is the classic paint job right here. Just a really, really nasty mech. And I had someone in a previous match say, hey, are you running the Black Death? And I'm like, oh my god, I forgot about that. So actually, let's go ahead and get into a match. Let's do it. Let's get into a match. I need to play a good match. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The Black Death. But yeah, other than that, guys, you know, my upload schedule has totally been changed over the past year and a half. Just a lot of stuff going on, and I'm trying to get back into that grind, you know. There's other games that I play that you guys probably don't know about. Candy Network, all the way. Candy Network is one of my favorites, but it's probably going to be Grimplexus because that usually trumps everything else for some reason. I think it's familiarity with the maps, but Candy Network is so much fun. Grimplexus it is. Grimplexus does come up a lot, I mean, let's be honest. So yeah, I was been in the process of moving all my gear over here, and at some point I'll do my green screen recording again. But for right now, it's a really cool room. We set up lights and everything, and I should be using it right now, honestly, but all the clicketing and clacketing of my mechanical keyboard, and it's an amazing keyboard, the mechanical keyboard. I love this keyboard so much, but it's just so freaking loud. So I researched the best budget. I just wanted to find a cheap, just quiet keyboard, and we came up with the Red Dragon. I had the best reviews for the cheapest keyboard, and it's quiet. I mean, it's really much quieter than my mechanical one, so you're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Yeah, Red Dragon. It's a Chinese company thing. And that kind of threw me off at first. I was kind of like, Chinese company? And I got a nice arm for my snowball mic, and I actually got a new snowball mic, but it's a different type, and I'm gonna let my girlfriend use it for our podcast. That can be her mic, because I love this mic.
Take it easy, folks.
Probably the nicest thing she ever did. Ever. Alright. We got a Fafnir and a Direwolf. Victor on Charlie Lance here, so we're looking pretty good for that. And pop filter, so, you know, we're getting fancy up in here. We're getting real fancy. That Fafnir there. Fafnir's fun. I've been wanting to get into one of those again. And I do have a nice Victor, actually, in my mech bay. My neck. It's like a kink in my neck and I can't get it out. The Victor. Ah, what a classic mech. Following in behind this Victor 9A1 variant here. Looks like a good one to shield me from all the incoming damage. Hellbringer pulling up to my right, and a linebacker up there. Oh, missiles missed him. You know what they're gonna do. They're gonna go up that G7 hill there. Rotate around to that side, unless they try to push this side. That'd be interesting. A nice brawl right here in the middle would be fantastic. But let's be real here.
We still have to don't move too early.
Copy.
We could also go left, just hold them. Oh, seems they're here.
Yeah, we should do that with what you said. Instead of doing the whole, you know, rotate thing, let's just do it, head them straight on.
Just stay. If you can get some people. Already on the corner. Oh, there are a lot of them. Pop.
Maybe pop, got it. Bastards wanna play, huh? Not looking good right here, huh? Ooh, up down there. God, those missiles, dude.
We go wide left, away.
We're gonna have to. We don't have a choice. They're fucking us up. We got everyone to do this like now.
We go.
What a dumb decision, Lima.
Is left shoulder. Think he's gonna kick out? Lima. There's like 6 things down there.
They're not watching you try at all. Well, I'm alone over here, so I can't just do it by myself.
Alright, pull back here. I'm gonna get all line of sight.
Big behind you. So we're getting right back. Brawler, get a hit.
Alright, yo, 4 to 1. 5 to 1, come on, push it.
I mean, I'm cherry.
Delta.
Alright, go. Back. Where's he at? Is he down? The Warhammer 2C's down. Got that fucker out there. Nice! Wow. Nice match there. Barely made it alive. I lost like half my medium pulsators at the start. That kind of sucked. But, not a lot of damage. It's because I lost my fucking weapons, man. Not too much damage there. Not a lot, but you know what? Who gives a fudge? We did get a KMDD, kill assist, but it was kind of just hit or miss on that. Still a good match. That was a good turnaround because it could have crumbled really easy. And these are the matches I like to cover too. So even though we barely pulled 500 damage, it was still an effort, and we earned a decent amount of C-bills, good XP. But that's just one of those ones. I did lose a few of my medium pulse lasers. Yeah, I liked the match. Good match. Okay, so our range here. Now this is the other build that I'm doing, just to show you. Put that large pulse laser in that left torso. And boom. There you go. Heat management's better too, and we have longer range. Now our range is at 302 meters for optimal range, that is. Just want to let you guys know that. Alright, so here we go. Now it's a little bit different here. We got more range. And it's better heat management, so it's kind of a plus. It's kind of a plus, it really is. Same amount of damage, it's just we got more range and better heat management. So this is also a Black Death build. It's just kind of goes between those two. You can also substitute the LB20 for a heavy Gauss. Definitely not a bad idea. But yeah, we'll go ahead and give this a shot here. Even the last match we didn't pull a super high amount of damage, I was satisfied with it. I mean, I think in the other Black Death video I pulled 1k or close to it, something like that. It's definitely doable, but I'm not going to go that hard. If it happens, it happens. You know, I don't know how some of those other guys do it in every video. Granted, you know, I give some of them props for running a variety of mechs instead of, you know, the same 7. Yeah. Ooh, Forest Colony Classic, yeah. Come on, you don't want that nostalgia factor? Oh, man. Or Frozen City Night Classic. Come on, don't you guys remember that? There we go. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Like, really unique, definitely. But this still is one hell of a unique game. And for Battletech fans and Mechwarrior fans, it's a lot of fun unless you've left for certain reasons. Here we go. Jaeger mech. Oh yeah, the double D. pesky light. It looks like he's asking for trouble. We gotta be careful. We gotta cross fast. We need to cross real fast. Damn, I thought maybe there was something there. Obviously there was something there. We also need to watch the tunnel behind us. So I'm gonna pop a freaking UAV right now. Just to see. Oh yeah. Any pesky lights start coming out, I'm gonna blast them. Damn it, too low. I'm pulling back. I'm not trying to stick out like a sore thumb. That's what's going on there. Really? Went down. Is it a fucking battle master, maybe? Is that Goss? Did I lose those same medium lasers? I keep losing my right arm every time, man. What the hell's up there? What's everyone doing over there? I don't get it. What's going on over there? The direwolf's just out there, just sitting there. Out of optimal here. This sucks. It's a hide and peek game now. That's all it is. Hide and peek, hide and seek. This little piranha, little shit. Pop out again. I dare you. There he goes. Got over here. Is he down? Alright, he's down. Ah! Fucking fuck.
Alpha.
Sun spider. Oh, we got one. Oh, I guess there's one up top, huh? The sun spider is in good shape. Ow, what the hell? Fuck. Vapor Eagle up top, Charlie. These fuckers want to dance. Charlie, you son of a fuck. course he's gonna pop out when I look away. They always do. Come here. Tell me I can't kill him? Got him! No! Ah! 8-8. It is head to head. 8-9. They are ahead by 1. What do we got here? The direwolf is critical. He is Marauder critical as well. Taking. Oh, he's out of ammo. That sucks. Bushwhacker with 1 rotary, 2 left. Taken on. Oh my god. Hey, we're done. The Marauder has no ammo left. He can. There's nothing to do here. He's stuck in D3. Critical. He might as well not even hide. He has no ammo left. The downside of having nothing but 2s is that running out of ammo and being the last. But it was a good match. We held it for a while. 8-12. That's a fun match there. Now I pulled out way too early. I didn't know there was that many people behind there. I should have figured that. We did get a solo when it came to getting 5 assists. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And we could have used some more help. But we take a look here. I mean, me pulling 557 and Charlie with, you know, for the most part, everyone did pretty well. We could have had some more help with the Fafnir and the Roughneck, but I'm not going to call out any names there. Direwolf definitely could have pulled a ton, but you never know what happens. I don't know. I didn't watch his cam. He could have gotten taken out early. Annihilator, we could have taken them out. We should have. That damn Direwolf out there pulling 1219. He must have. I don't know what he had, but he had some long-range weapons with high optimal range. Pulling 1219 out there in the middle of nowhere, and he's a cadet. So that tells you something there. He's not actually a cadet. No cadet comes in pulling 1219, but or I could be wrong. I don't know. But that was a good match. I'm glad we played that. Anyways, we'll end that here. And I look forward to the next episode, which I'll be working on very soon. And I'm gonna try to get back on my regular schedule that I was on. And you know, do some more mechs stuff, because that's what I liked doing, and I need to get back on that bandwagon. But the Black Death, everyone, I didn't really give it its full go. Time is, you gotta have some time to play this game, definitely. And it's a sick looking mech, and I think I like this one. Here's the thing: if you're in a very close range map, if you're in a small map and you have the medium pulse LB20, you're gonna be in luck. If you're on a map like that, you're definitely gonna want the weapons I just had. Heat-wise, it's pretty good. I overheated once, and that was kind of the end of me there. I think I could have pulled it out if I didn't overheat, but that's what she said. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Fuzzy Nova out.